This is Arts and Crafts with Luba Carlson, and today I have a very special guest. Maddox is back. You saw him in season 1. He helped us with doing some art, and today he is going to be helping us with another project. The project is called, with his help, it's a bubble letter. What did you call it?
Thingamabob?
Thingamabob. Yes. So this is the one that I created just as an example for you to look at. And if you look super closely, you will see that these are the letters of my name right here. You see that? There's an L, a U, that's a B, and that's an A.
How did I not see that?
Aha, because they were hidden. So we're gonna start with bubble letters, and Maddox is very good at doing bubble letters. Yes. Okay, so what you need for this project, it's pretty simple really. Just a piece of paper, we're using white cardstock, and you can use it portrait or landscape, your choice. Maybe a pencil and an eraser to erase as you're going. And then we have a whole bunch of different colors. And I brought some Sharpies just in case if we need some outlining to do. All right. Maddox, do you want to show us how you do bubble letters?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay. How do you do bubble letters? Why don't we use this one? Just show us a couple of bubble letters, and then we'll use another piece of paper and we'll create your own thingamabob. Just random letters. Which two letters would you like to show us?
Some like a Z and an R.
Okay, Z and R it is. So tell us how you do that.
No, not bubbly enough.
So he goes around and around. And then that way. And that way. Look at that. That's letter R. And you know what? I bet you while you're doing this, in your imagination, you have this like imaginative letter R that you go when you're around with your lines, right? Okay, and what would letter Z look like? So that goes this way, down, and that way. Oh, that's a rough one though.
I don't care.
You got it. Oh my gosh, look at that. That's a Z. I love that. Okay. Now, Maddox, your name is longer than mine, for sure, right? So I guess to fit your name on this paper, maybe your letters would need to be a little bit shorter. Yes, and maybe you will even need to like squash them together a little bit to make sure that they all fit. And then when you have your name, what I did, I just started turning it around and seeing what made sense. And because I have these 3 openings in the letters, I decided they would be the eyes. And so I kind of settled on that.
That makes sense.
Yes? Okay, so how about we'll switch. Go ahead and start working on your name. Okay, and I will flip the page over and I will show you how to start from the very beginning if you are very new to bubble letters. Let's do a few capital letters and then a couple of lowercase. It will really help you see what's happening. So you want to start with just your basic letter, okay? And then you will go around it and create a bubble around every line. I'm going to use a Sharpie to do that so that you can see better what's going on. So I'm going to start right here, and I'm going all the way around the letter and coming down and over here. And then I'm connecting it in a soft curvy line. And then I'm going to put some soft opening here, like organic shape. You can do an oval, a circle, a blob, whatever works. Just like that. And then we can go back and clean up those pencil lines. And we have a bubble letter. How about, let's do letter N. That's one that is not an easy one. So we first gonna write it. And then I'm gonna use the Sharpie for the show, just to show how it's done. And we're gonna go around and again, and again, and again. And I have a bubble in. What if I needed, let's see. Maybe we should let's try and do a lowercase d. Same idea, right? You're gonna start with writing your letter, just like that. And then you're gonna wrap it into a soft bubble. And so over here, when you approach this spot, you can kind of go a wave up and down and back and back. And then what am I missing?
The inside.
Oh, the inside. Oh, I want a blob for this one. Wouldn't it be fun? The blobby one. Okay. Oh my goodness, look at him. He's already done. All right, Maddox. Let's erase the inside of the M so that we can work with that. Good. Good job. Okay, and now Maddox gets to decide which way he's going to turn his name to turn it into a thingamabob. This way? Okay. So now you're just going to switch to coloring pencils, and you're going to turn all of this into some sort of a creature. Okay? What are you going to start with? I'm just so curious.
Maybe his outline of the body.
All right. Okay, go for it. Colors, right? Oh, fun stuff. Colors, colors, colors. So I'm gonna put that up, and maybe, should I do one too? Yeah. Well, I already did my name. What should we do? What name should I do?
Your last name?
Ah, that's too long. I guess I could do my last name. Okay.
And just one more letter than mine, but
Okay, let's do that. Let's see if I can fit that. So I'm just gonna do, and I am overlapping all the letters because I really want this to fit. My last name is Carlson because it's arts and crafts with Luba Carlson, right? And I'm gonna go ahead and do my bubbling all around this with the colored pencil right away. How about pink?
color.
Are you stuck on colors?
Yeah.
Well, look, over here I started with purple, but you can hardly see it because then I switched to other colors because you can change things. Yeah? So you just need to start.
That was secretly a green.
Yeah.
Why is this kind of...
That's orange. That's your favorite one. Blue, go for it.
I don't know how I'm gonna do this, but
Is it easier maybe to start with eyes and then add things around?
actually, yeah, that might
Yeah.
be easier.
Maybe.
But
So yeah. See, that's what I'm just going around my letters and turning them into balloons pretty much. Oh, I forgot. That's another one. And letter N. Okay. Oh, we have a body.
just got it really
Would you like another piece of paper to put under yours so it's not as, because the table is a little bit grainy, it has texture to it? No, you're good? Okay.
now.
What What is he doing now? Is your creature going to have hair
Creature is
Or-
gonna have something.
or scales or just skin? What are other options? What could they be? Ooh, yep. I like it already. I think I'm gonna turn mine. Which way should I do it?
The different way you did it last time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay, I see it now. So I'm gonna turn these circles into eyes. And I'm just starting with light blue. I'm gonna go around to just know where they are. All right, then I'm gonna add pupils because I want to know which way he's looking. And maybe, yeah, maybe I'll use, what's this? Oh, it's also blue, but it's darker. Okay, so we're gonna be looking up. We're gonna be super cute. Oh, I see arms, I see claws. I see some horns. How exciting. Okay, and then I need to decide on the color for the eyes. So I think I'm gonna do orange, but I'm gonna mark the highlight for the eye right away so that I don't have to go back. I'll kind of save this area. A little bit here and here. Okay, and now I'm just gonna color the eye, the irises, not the pupils though, just the iris, the first color to go in the iris. Maddox, what are you working on?
The eyes.
The eyes. Ooh. What kind of eyes are they going to be? Are they going to be angry eyes or happy eyes?
You'll see.
I'll see. I know.
Now for this,
Okay.
I'm really gonna need a red.
Well, the eyes are happening. I think I'm gonna use a little bit of green on the outside of those eyes. Just make them maybe a little bit less fiery, less scary, maybe. Maddox, do you already know where your creature is from? Does he already have a story?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ooh. So what's his story?
I'm not fully finished in my brain,
That's
but
okay. You can talk about it a little bit and then think about it a little bit more. That's how good stories are born. They gotta start somewhere. All right, so this is definitely the nose. Right? Doesn't make much sense though. Maybe nostrils here? Definitely. Does yours have a nose, Maddox?
I'll make him have a weird one.
Oh, okay. What is happening there? Oh my gosh. Look at all those eyes.
I'm giving him nerd eyes. But I'm not finished. He needs
He
glasses.
looks a little bit like he hasn't slept in forever.
And also, the glasses.
Huh?
Wait.
Okay, so I just added nostrils, and now I need to decide what else I'm gonna do. This could be ears. They're so kind of, they're symmetrical at least. How do I do that? I don't know. I don't have the slightest idea how to do that. So maybe I will think of something different. Maybe I should connect his whole head together over through here. Yes. Let's do... I really like funky hair, like I did it on this dude here. I really like super hairy, fuzzy things. So I think I'm gonna do that again. And so I'm gonna decide where the hair is going. So here's his kind of middle of his head. I'm gonna go off to the side, and I'm gonna give him crazy hair. Hair with attitude. Maybe something like that. I'm so curious about what's going on there.
Giving him earwax.
Earwax. Ew! Does he have to have earwax?
I'm pretty sure he does.
Yeah. Did he not have a bath?
Never.
Or does he just not have baths? Never? No baths for that one?
No.
No.
He only has a certain bath that you don't want to know about.
Oh no, that sounds almost scary.
And you shall never tell anybody if I tell you.
Oh no. Well, we better keep it secret, right?
Because, there's a horrible thing about him.
A horrible thing. What is it?
He takes poop baths.
Oh no, no, no. Ay, ay, ay. How does it work for him, huh?
No one knows but himself.
Not very well, right? I hope there is not like stinky flies flying over him, you know? If that's what he does.
Ooh, good idea. Stinky flies.
Stinky, oh my gosh, did I just give him an idea? Oh no. So see how Maddox is mainly working around his letters, and I absolutely love it, and he's making it into a creature of its own, and I'm mainly working inside of my letters and also trying to make a creature of its own.
The fly lives in his earwax.
Okay.
Oh, wait, we still need
That's
to...
hilarious. Do you think this would be a good something to do with markers?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about paint?
Not so good.
Yeah.
Not the...
Probably paint is not the greatest way to do this. Not like this anyway, right? Okay, he looks like he has a trunk now. Very short one, but it's a trunk.
That's kind of creepy, but cool.
Of course it is creepy. He's supposed to be a little bit out of there, right? So I'm thinking that maybe some hair. You know what? I'm gonna go back to his eyes and put a little bit more some things. I don't know why I grabbed green. I don't think I'm gonna have it green. Nope. Green is not going. I think I'm gonna keep him in reds and pinks for the main part. All right, let's start putting those eyelashes on. Every creature needs eyelashes, right? Except for Maddox's.
Because he burned his off.
He burned them. Oh no, what did he do? What happened?
He was born in lava.
He was born in lava? Oh, poor thing. Does he like control fire?
No.
Is he magical in any way?
No.
No. What's his favorite thing to eat? Don't say that, because he already takes bath in that.
Actually, I was going to say something different.
Something different. Okay, good. Thank you. Was it as bad? Kind of bad. Okay, well, maybe we'll leave it to his privacy then.
He eats deer.
He eats deer?
Yes.
Oh, so he's a hunter.
More like a disguiser.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you could say that.
So he doesn't really hunt, he just hides?
He just hides in a bush.
In a
Because he
bush.
can change his skin color. I mean, fur color.
Oh, so he's like a chameleon?
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
He just changes green and...
That is super cool.
I never draw something so cool in my life.
Oh, yeah?
I feel like I'm missing something in the inside. There it is.
I wonder. What are you missing? I'm so curious. I'm like, I can't even draw. I want to see what Maddox has in his idea. Ooh,
What?
what is that?
You'll see.
I know, I always want to know. I always go, what is that? That looks pretty cool. Do you think you could keep going and going and going with this idea?
Yeah.
Until it's all filled in? Yeah, I feel like that too. I'm like, this is too much fun. Well, I went down the nose from my dude and kind of made a
Oh, I know what I need.
little bit of a mouth for him. We need a mouth, right? Making him even cuter. What's gonna be with purple?
You'll see. This one's kind of something that he does not want nobody to know.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, we're running out of time, but if when Maddox finishes his art and if he would allow me to share, I'll be very excited to show everyone what he comes up with, because this is looking promising, and I hope you guys give it a try and see what kind of creature you can come up with. Mine is looking like this right now. It's far from finished, but it's getting there.
I'm making him a dress.
He's getting a dress. That is super cool. Well, thanks for being with us, and we'll see you in the next episode.